Hi guys, when it comes to my fishing waders, for the last 2.5 years I've been using these heavy duty waders from Kylebooker. And people do ask simple questions like, do they perform, how they are wearing, and so on. And really, after 2.5 years, even though I haven't written down every time I went out, but I would estimate I use them at least 100 times, and I walked at least 100 miles as well. Likely it's like twice the amount when it comes to walked miles, and really only except that they are a little bit muddy and dirty, but except that the only kind of visible wear and tear that I can see is right on the neoprene feed here. I hope you can see it. It has a kind of wear and tear right on the heel here. But that's about it, and they still do perform. And I will give you some stats. As I mentioned, I'm using these waders for 2.5 years, and I walked over 100 miles and used these waders over 100 times. And I will leave a list with all the videos in the description below, where you will see me wearing those waders in 2.5 years. If in general you would be fishing like once a week, right, these waders should last at least 2 years if you would use them once a week, unless something unexpected would happen. But other than that, I did not have to fix any kind of pinholes or punctures. Perfect. But I will mention this right away, that I use these cheap, again very muddy, sorry about that, but yeah, gaiters from AliExpress. See, that's very important when you are using waders to have protection around this area, because often kind of one leg will be kind of rubbing into the other one, and this area, this especially because it's hard, where the neoprene is attached onto the waterproof material, this area would get damaged and just would wear out. So gaiters are very important. And then also, for the same amount of time, like 2.5 years, because I obtained the shoes or waders and the shoes or boots at the same time, these look like a little bit muddy again, because they've been used a few days back, but they are kind of like new. The only problem with these boots is this: you see the sole is kind of almost flat. It has kind of tiny ridges, but to put studs in, and you must put studs in any wading boots for your own safety. So there are no kind of holes or areas for studs, but I managed to screw quite a few, like small ones. Not too sure if you can see, maybe you'll be able to see this one. But Kylebooker actually fixed this issue. They released a new set of boots that are a little bit lighter, not a lot, but just slightly lighter, and the sole is different. I hope you can see that they do have slots, dedicated slots for studs. This is awesome. And even better, they do provide, when you buy the shoes, they do provide a set of studs with the tool. So yeah, that's awesome. So now I will have 2 pairs of boots to wear out in next few years. Anyway, I hope this video helped and you were able to find answers to your questions. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.